Hey guys, welcome back to another This is Police. Now, let's continue where we left off. We was at day 9, yeah? I'm not gonna be able to do that case with the Chinese. See, the employment rate drops below 1%. Wow. Let's see where we are today. Man, he drives a shitty car. My friend just crashed into someone. No. No. If you're not stressed, you can work. If you're not tired, you can work. Clarinet Sugar. Bo Barnard. And we're off. I have this. 1 day left. Okay, so it's tomorrow. Day 11. Don't forget to prepare the upcoming meeting with prosecutors. City Hall. How? Is today a hero, having pulled a drowning Senator Wallace from the river. The Senator recommendation has decided to reward this outstanding officer. The ceremony is scheduled for July 27th. That's tomorrow also, I think. Oh, yeah. Only one. Okay. Labor market. Okay, let's see. Yeah, for shift B, I need it. Hire for shift B. I don't have so many officers. What's going on here with this? Officers. Yeah, what? Oh my god, I have 4 guys to do this case. They're not gonna achieve nothing. It's so frustrating. Ice cream van struck a schoolboy down the right quick, but the boy was declared dead on the scene. Whoa, the nearby citizens are angered and demanding justice. Okay, day 10 a.m. Let's see what today has in reserve for us. Dude, 3 officers, really? Jack, some black gangster hit one of our shots. It's too much for us to deal with it right now. Can you help me? I don't know what to do. Then 3, we'll only have 3 left. Sorry. Oh, you see why I didn't do it? 2 is enough. Send 3, man. What can I do? No, it's 12 o'clock. Let's see what will go on. Officer. Chuck, we have something going down today at the courthouse. 6:30. We wouldn't want any policemen crash the party. I think $10 should be enough for such a request. What can I do? Let's wait a bit. Wow, dude, actually 1 died. Wow. I wanted to send only 2. Noise complainer, sawmill. I don't know, sentry, I don't know, this damn today. Mr. Boyd, I manage a lot of the vehicles. I want to organize a workshop for my new drivers. They have to learn how to Behave on the roads, so your patrolman will never even. I don't know what to do. 3 officers, that's all I have. And this is turning out to be a shitty situation. Emergency call to receive from a online drugstore. An addict is attempting to gain unlawful entry. He finally returned to family pharmacist demanding she open the cabinets. I have nothing left. Noise coming from someone. Break the gate open, knock on the gate. Yeah, that's one. From the gate with a police cruiser. Break the gate open. Someone is surrounded by an angel first. Okay, until now. Yeah, I'll be right there. Break the gate open. Knock on the gate. And break the gate open. A man is treating a young boy with a circular saw. Oh man, the man is hysterically. Take him and shoot and kill. Pounds on the criminal, raise a gun, and the man ordered him to release the boy. Okay, that went good. Frederic Chopin, I think it's called. Yeah, this is the part of the courthouse. Okay, we won't be doing nothing here. We need that money, so we could retire. What's going on here? How bad it is. Seize the gun from the hole. Okay, wow. I think I'd better intervene there. Resident gun service arrived on call for a man complaining of chest pains. The other person managed to escape and call the police. Man, I bet I'd better intervene here. I know sense people are gonna get pissed, but I'm looking like too much of a mafia whore, and yeah, I guess people are gonna get suspicious if I think if I'm not gonna do nothing for so many cases, and they're gonna see the connection. I think that's refuse. Break down and knock on the door. Energy. Tell us this is completed. Okay, man, drop down, grab some paper from the table. Okay, offender caught. No, yeah, now you're finishing it. Oh man, this is so frustrating. No, it took you long enough. Oh my god, actually one died. 2 died. Oh man, it's starting to be a massacre. I better send 2 people. Yeah, of course. I want to send. Oh, man. Okay, let's end the freaking day. It was a disaster. Declare dead. Declare dead. Declare dead. Oh man, this was a black day. Freiburg to host semi-finals Youth Hockey League. Mr. Boyd, why did you send your offers to the feminist panel? Is mentioned the feminists could prove a threat. We received a noise complaint, refused to answer. The feminists could prove a threat. Frankly, even though they're women, they can still organize riots. Plus, some of those ladies are pretty hefty. In your opinion, did any of the preceded at the process pose an actual danger to others? How should I know? Personally, I wasn't there. Mr. Boyd, you're married, are you not? Why? Why don't I have to do my work? What are your personal feelings about women? The same as men. As far as I'm concerned, they're the same as men. Some women are great, and some I don't care for. Mr. Boyd, did you give the order to suppress by force? Yeah, well, I say yes. Yes, that was my order. And the city hall is gonna get pissed.
In my new role as corrupt official, I had to give up some of my favorite habits. I couldn't turn off my phone when my head ached. Couldn't sleep till noon on Saturday and let the rest of HQ take up the slack. No more days off to go fishing. But my weekly visit to the old colony club was more like tradition. One night a week, I absorbed cigar smoke, the vague smell of alcohol, the stench of urine, all mixed with toxic levels of old drunken belches. Same picture it was 30 years ago. Tradition's gotta be honored.
Yeah,
and to stay faithful to the tradition, you've got to respect the standard rituals. When you're about to roll out of the club, you need to take a deep breath and count to 100. If your stomach doesn't do a backflip, you should be good to make it home. This time I only got up to 60. I was interrupted.
Why? You look even better than you do on TV.
Varga.
There's nothing more impolite than approaching people in the alley at the old colony. This is the most private place in the
Varga?
city. All who enter here dirty their shoes with the most elite stream of vomit in Freiburg. This asphalt has been blessed by judges, lawyers, artists, businessmen, and all our politicians. Takes a lot of balls to crash the party. My head was a drunken haze, but I knew who he was. A cartoon gangster suit straight out of Dick Tracy. Fancy voice, fruit cologne, sassy strut. That's how the newspapers described Vikas Varga, rising star in Freiburg's criminal underworld. He appeared out of nowhere, and with the support of the local punks, Varga broke all the old rules of organized crime. He killed those who could not be killed, traded what could not be traded, and robbed those who could not be robbed. In just a single month, this man had gathered an incredible amount of power. He's been called everything from a clown to a madman to a criminal genius, and more often than not, he's called a low-class upstart short on ideas. But if Vargas was one of the old crime bosses, he'd have been cut into pieces and fed to the river. Look past this guy's arrogance, and there's something about him. The city is still deciding what to do with him. Meanwhile, he's burning down the houses of old city mobsters. Not the best time to talk, Mr. Varga.
Well, you know my name. I'm flattered, although not very surprised, to be honest. I might be a little short on manners. Like they say in your fair city, with the right manners, you can go anywhere. Well, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay right here.
Even the criminal world needs manners, Mr. Varga. And one of them is this. Don't interfere with a drunken cop who's trying to take a shit and puke at the same time.
Oh, you exaggerate. But is Freiburg always so gentle with its officers? You've been a bit roughed up lately.
I see you already know Freiburg quite well, Mr. Varga.
Well, I love to learn and look around. But I do know that the inhabitants of this fair city should be friends, Jack. Maybe it's true I don't have the best manners. After all, it's only polite for friends to share their phone numbers. This city of yours moves so fast. I feel like I'm hooked on amphetamines all over again. You wake up in the morning full of ideas, and by nightfall, you've all had each other killed. So don't wait too long to call. I don't mind if you're drunk. It's all the more fun. I'll be stoned myself, most likely. Hell, I'm a little stoned right now. It's the only way to live in this place. I like your city, Jack. I'm here to stay.
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna take down
If
this
it
guy.
weren't for the phone
you know.
number written on my arm, I probably
Way or
wouldn't have
another.
remembered the conversation in the morning. But there was no reason to worry. I'd be getting a reminder soon.